Is Oshun Talk Radio. Of course, it is Oshun Investigates. It still is Oshun Sound Alchemy by Oshun. As you guys come in, make sure you're hitting that notification bells, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share. Do all that good stuff. Most importantly, keep it OG. And if you do not know what OG is, it is an old wise God. Do me a favor and yourself a favor. Double tap them screens. If you're not seeing them thumbs up buttons, anything you need to know about your girl Cierra, you can find it in the description box below. Know that any and all content I do provide for you guys is never intended to hurt, harm, or target anyone, but provide you with the necessary information. So I am here to drop some tea for my Aquarius energy. So let's look at what's coming in for the Aquarius cross watchers and all who are in the building. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Let's get into the message. Take from this energy, myself, the collector, my cards, my crown chakra, my third eye and throat chakra. Anything that is not a divine love, I ask that you return. Any and all negative energy, hexes, curses, mirror magic, projections onto either collective or this reading. I ask that you return this energy back to the universe, return it back to a sender with love and light, with pinpoint accuracy. May their own energy help them to become spiritually aware. May this newfound energy be publicized for all to see, so it has been spoken, so it shall be done. Ashe, Ashe-o. All right, y'all, let's get into this message here, bottom of the deck here. And I did see in a pre-shuffle energy, judgment. So there is some sort of apology coming in. Somebody may be coming in to own up to something here. Somebody was quick to judge someone in this energy where somebody here was punished. Some sort of sanction was put in place on you or someone in this situation. There is some sort of awakening energy that is here to something. Okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The Five of Swords energy here. The awakening could be that somebody was being sneaky in your energy as the Aquarius, or someone, if you're not an Aquarius and you're just in this energy here, as someone that has healed from something. The Five of Swords is that you're about to be finding out that somebody was quick to judge you. There was a lot of shunning going on, criticism going on around whoever you are. The quick to judge you energy and the judgment in the Five of Swords energy. I get that somebody here never expected you to fight back in this energy. Five of Swords is like, this is a fight energy. There is some sort of fight that is in the energy, and may it be you fighting back against some sort of judgments here that were made against whoever you are. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is some sort of defeat energy here, and somebody is struggling with something on account of somebody here is in the star energy. So you have healed from something, and somebody here is challenging the star energy, some sort of healing, some sort of spiritual connection that you have, some sort of positive energy here. Somebody wants to fight it or challenge whatever that is here. The Ace of Pentacles energy is talking about despite some sort of judgment that was placed where you were condemned or put some sort of restriction in your energy, that there was a new beginning that you manifested. And so whatever the new beginning that you were able to manifest in the Ace of Pentacles energy and the star energy, it came after some sort of period where you had to heal, where you had to go through some sort of challenging period in the Five of Swords energy. You had to actually fight to get to this Ace of Pentacles energy. The energy here is you fighting to maintain the Ace of Pentacles, that you actually have healed from something and you have actually acquired something. Maybe there was something here about you not working as well. There is some sort of money here involved in whatever this is. The Five of Pentacles energy is some sort of loss of job here in the past position. So you could have lost a job, some sort of hardships that you went through, whoever you are, and it had to do with people being in the judgment energy where they were misjudging you. Whatever it was here, you were able to overcome a Five of Pentacles energy and get into the workforce energy. May it be you working by yourself, working for yourself. Five of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles energy here. People misjudged this energy. People didn't have faith in you, star energy, that you would actually go from the Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles to an Ace of Pentacles star energy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It is also talking about the Page of Swords. There is some sort of spying energy around whoever you are. This may be a challenge for whoever you are, because this is saying that you're able to perceive the unknown. You're alert to some sort of danger. This is a tall, lanky person here. There could be a mother here as well, outside of whoever you are as the Aquarius energy. But there is the hardship energy. This is some sort of struggling that somebody here was going through, and people were judging you in that energy, but you were able to rebirth yourself. Star, Judgment, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles energy, Page of Swords. People are seeing that now. There is some sort of contract energy here. Page of Swords is talking about a contract that you may be finding out. The awakening energy is crazy today with the Taurus and the Aquarius, but the Page of Swords is saying that you're about to find some sort of information out about somebody that was spying. Somebody here could have been paid to spy on you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. This Ace of Pentacles energy that you are in is making some sort of situation challenging for somebody here who tried to utilize some sort of information against you about a Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles energy. Kind of trying to say that you stay in this energy and you didn't overcome some sort of situation. But the Page of Swords is you fighting with the Five of Swords energy, that information with your own information, and kind of like proving that you were able to get yourself out of some sort of dirt or mud that somebody put you in. There is heavy eyes on whoever you are as the Aquarius energy. You're not alone in this situation. There's no support, but there's a lot of people here with their eyes on whoever you are. They're spying on you here for new communication. People are very thirsty for some sort of knowledge around whoever you are. They need to know the tea about whoever you are. The Aquarius energy. How did you do something? These are people that's presenting challenges for you. Five of Swords energy. This could be making you upset with the Five of Swords energy. It's the Star energy, because people are literally judging you. I did see the Dr. Grant energy, so there is somebody here that was trying to look for some sort of answers on whoever you are. There is an indication that you were in the Hermit energy, or you are in the Hermit energy still, a loner, isolated in some sort of solitude energy, and people are watching you from a solitude energy here. Heavy on somebody was committed to whatever this was here, kind of like you were committed in an energy. Take what resonates in the Lover's energy, which is the courting energy. A Gemini could be here, but there is a mother energy here. You could be coming out as the Empress or the Emperor energy, but there is an indication that there was a mother involved in something, or some sort of female energy that was involved in whatever this is that the Aquarius is going through. They are spying on the Aquarius Empress energy. So whoever you are is this female energy. There is a lot people are spying on you. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. Four of Coins energy is here. So somebody is trying to hold on to something, maybe hold on to control over something. This is somebody here that is budgeting. Somebody is saving. Somebody could have been using that against whoever you are as being in this energy, but there's also restrictions around whatever your income is, and it's due to other people. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. With the Dr. Grant energy, you and someone here was looking for answers. It kind of looked like you were over here in this Hermit energy, Dr. Grant, all alone, reflecting and introspecting on some sort of predicament that you were in, where you were in some sort of hardship, some sort of situation where you lost your job, you lost your stability, you lost your money, you had to go into a Four of Coins energy. All of these cards, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Four of Coins, it's like you were reflecting on this energy. How did I get here? How did I get in some sort of situation? And people are watching all of that. People are curious how you're in this Hermit energy, like how you're doing. They're watching you in the Hermit energy. Reflect on all of this. This could be an investigator energy as well. There could have been somebody here looking into whoever you are as well. Chariot energy. There is heavy movement around whoever you are. Movement around the Hermit. Okay, so if you're the Hermit Empress, Emperor energy, Page of Swords here. When you move, they move. Okay. Chariot and Dr. Grant. And whenever you move around your home, there's communication here. They're listening devices. There's Bluetooth, there's AirDrop, there's AI clone phones and devices around whoever this Aquarius energy is. Any movement that you make here is under some sort of scrutiny, judgment, in the Hermit energy. Everything is being evaluated around you. Hermit in the Judgment energy is evaluation. Page of Swords energy is kind of like you're under some sort of evaluation, whoever you are, as this Aquarius energy. Okay. Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't. There is information, people are spying on you to see your progress. Page of Swords in the Chariot energy is some sort of progress that you are making. Okay. Somebody is literally spying on you to keep tabs on your progress that you're making, the movement. When you're rolling around in a car, Chariot is in a car. If you have a car, there's communication there. There's contract cars here, King of Swords. So if you don't have transportation, you're renting cars, there's some sort of trackers or tags on it. On everything that you do in the Chariot, Page of Swords energy, King of Swords here. You're being spied on, and someone is getting information on whoever you are to make some sort of decision about a Chariot energy where you're able to move forward. You're doing it by yourself alone, but what you don't know is that there's restrictions or something placed on you through other people. And so something looks as if you're doing something, looks like it's just you, but it's not just you. And a lot of things will be revealed in the Judgment energy. There will be some sort of awakening to what's going on behind the scenes, what's going on behind closed doors. Somebody is getting clarity, though. This could be you as well with the King of Swords energy, because the King of Swords is collecting evidence as well on whoever you are. Page of Swords, King of Swords, they're collecting evidence on whoever you are. Okay, I don't even know. Oh, let me put you to the side. Did you thought I was going to give you like any energy today? Shut up. Okay. And just take that. Okay. I don't even know who Nolan is, and I choose not to do a reading on Nolan. So if you feel some type of way about that and you want to call me fake, then that's your own mother effing business. Okay. So let me get into this reading again. So like I said, they're spying on whoever you are, and it's kind of like your progress, your star energy. Have you actually healed? Your faith energy. People are curious to know all of these things about whoever you are. Are you religious? Are you spiritual? Is spiritual here? But they want to know all of these things about whoever you are. Seven of Sticks energy is stating that despite the movement and the spying on whoever you are standing your ground. You're standing up for what you believe in. You're protecting the little bit that you do have, especially in the Five of Swords energy. This is unexpected here for you to fight back in this possibly intellectual way. Somebody expected you to kirk the F-U-C-K out on people. Five of Knives energy is here again. There is fighting energy that is going on with you and possibly somebody else, but this is you. Seven of Wands energy here. Everybody see whatever you're doing, this energy, it will pay off. Seven of Wands is you're standing out and you continuing to stand your ground. It will pay off in the energy. And that's some sort of information that's coming back in this energy as well. See, people are sneaking, trying to fight you or to do something in your energy. These are cowards. But they're doing it in like some sort of like legal way. using people, maybe a real investigator. This could be a judge. The King of Swords and the Judgment energy could be indicating that there is a judge here as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Okay. Somebody needed to get clarity about you, information about you to make some sort of decision. Nine of Wands energy here, heavy on a hidden enemy. Okay. There's a hidden enemy here that was awaiting. The truth is, King of Swords, somebody was awaiting some sort of tribulation, or awaiting some sort of distress in your energy, awaiting something here with the Nine of Wands. Because see, somebody wanted to do something again to whoever you are. And it could be literally trying it again. Chariot is movement. Okay, so they're trying to make another move on you where they're trying to do something again here. And it's because you're in the Eight of Pentacles energy here. You're self-employed. The Ace of Pentacles could be indicating that your new job here is some sort of self-employment here. Something where you're getting better. Repetition is here in the Eight of Pentacles energy. You're mastering whatever this new job is, whatever this income that you're getting, you're managing and you're mastering whatever the new job is. That's information that's going around about you in a Page of Swords energy. People are spreading rumors about you that may or may not be true, but everybody is watching you for sure grow. Eight of Pentacles. And watching you maintain whatever this energy is. Take what resonates here. Watching you be a mom. The Empress energy is a mother. Okay? So people are watching you be a mother. You're being evaluated for being a mother. Okay? If you're a father, but the Empress is a woman. So people are spying on your mother energy to see if you're a good mother. You're standing your ground, and people were judging you in the Judgment energy, and they were misjudging you. Page of Swords is things that may or may not be true about you, stretching the truth energy. And you were condemned, shunned for being a mother or father energy. But they're spying and getting information on you being, man, I don't know if the world was ready for this Aquarius specifically to even be a mother. I don't even know if people were able to even process you even being some sort of mother energy or father, but you're standing your ground in this energy. Heavy on the tension, Five of Swords, Five of Knives, Five of Sticks. Heavy on the tension. Heavy on the ego energy here. Heavy on challenges. Heavy on people in a disagreement. Heavy on people, Five of Knives and Five of Wands, arguing and fighting over your star energy. You being in your North Node, you healing, you still standing your ground, you mastering whatever this job is that you're on. These people, excuse me, you damned if you do and you damned if you don't, because these people don't even support your job that you're in. Even though you overcame something in the Judgment energy, they don't even support the job that you're in now with the Eight of Pentacles. People don't support what makes you happy right now. What is paying your bills? What is still, they don't support you. They don't support you. They don't support you. They're trying to challenge that energy. They feel challenged, but they're challenging your Eight of Pentacles energy, your growth, your maturity, your business, what you're doing as self-employed. Somebody trying to win at all costs in this energy. Everything that you do is some sort of, every little thing that you do is some sort of issue to individuals here that did something to whoever you are. And even the little progress that you're making, that is crazy. don't know if this was some sort of competition. I don't know if somebody was in competition. This could be a competitive job or something here that you do as a self-employed energy here. I see it keeps blocking my messages over here. Two of Cups energy. This is about to be a real fight. Because there is a partnership, an understanding, a connection energy here. See, you are outcast here. Everybody is talking about this person here. You see this? They're talking about whoever you are. Your decision making, judgment. It's bad. Let me see what is going on. Heavy on messages being, heavy on people circulating messages about you. Heavy on people quick to show up in your energy when you, whatever movement you making. So if you're working from home, because it seemed like you lost everything, Judgment Chariot, you could have even lost your car, but you're still managing. People are quick to dive into your energy when you show up. With the Page of Swords. Six of Wands, yeah. Okay, some sort of something that's in the public. Okay, something here. This could be some sort of period of success that you were in as well. They're trying to challenge that as well. Five of Swords, Five of Wands. They don't agree with some sort of Ace of Pentacles that you got in, and you became influential. You started to become very popular. You started to get some sort of success. They were knocking that as well. It's gonna be online, doesn't have to be, but the Eight of Pentacles to the Six of Wands energy is something here that is in the public eye, whether online or outside. This is definitely saying that they're watching you everywhere. You got like eyes everywhere. Six of Wands, Page of Swords, King of Wands. There's somebody definitely here that has away with some sort of words here, that took some sort of action in the King of Wands energy. Somebody got some sort of reward for something here. There's something here surrounding a death energy here. See, somebody definitely trying to make you look like you were sick here to the public. Because see, the Judgment energy on the Six of Wands is public humiliation. There was something here where you overcame a public humiliation where people downed you for being a mother. Queen, the big Queen energy, the death energy here. This is why somebody here taking action here to try to shut something down and get a new beginning. Try to restrict you, shut down something here to do with platforms as well, with the death and the Six of Wands. Somebody wanted to end your Six of Wands energy. Somebody wanted to restrict you. They're also getting information about what it is that you provide. The information in the Six of Wands energy. Somebody also is watching for signs. Death, Six of Wands, Page of Swords. They're watching to see if you're severely ill. They're watching to see if you were sick mentally, physically, in this energy. People are watching for all of these things that people were saying about whoever you are in the cut energy. They're watching for all of this. Heavy on that movement on your Six of Wands energy, being people sitting in your energy here, getting information for a King of Swords, collecting data, collecting. It's kind of weird, but the Six of Wands here is this is your audience. You have now captivated some sort of audience, or at least you've gotten some sort of attention. You've gotten people attention. Outside of the people that's spying on you, you've gotten some sort of attention. Something that you're saying is getting some sort of attention. Which is a Five of Sticks, Five of Wands energy. It's a challenge for somebody that was trying to win at all costs here. Heavy with your image. Six of Wands. Off of your image. Six of Pentacles. Definitely sharing something about you. A lot of sharing that's going on. A lot of sharing that's going on trying to end you, though. Okay? Death energy. That sharing is going to come to an end, though, as well. The death energy on the Six of Pentacles as the overall energy. Whatever the sharing that they're doing on social media, in the public, man, it's crazy. Because this is cars around you. When you out, there's kind of like Tesla energy. You know how they communicate with each other? Six of Pentacles, there's a communication energy here between vehicles around you. I don't know if this was some sort of show, something. It kind of seems like a show, or they made they made something here a spectacle of your life. And people that didn't even know you, Six of Wands energy, were judging you for who you are. You're for everything. This is people that was coming in, spying and judging you that didn't even know you. And that Six of Wands energy. Okay, take what resonates. Ten of Swords energy is here. Something is collapsing. Something is coming to an end. Something is coming to a painful ending. The death energy is stating that they did fail to block you online. Okay, like from the public. They tried to keep something that they was doing in like some sort of weird ass bubble. And so they failed to block you online. There was some sort of King of Swords energy at a decision to block you from social media. Social media, some sort of where others can see you. And something weird, other people were able to see you on a Six of Wands energy, but you were not intentionally meant to be in the Six of Wands energy, and somehow you were able to overcome something and you ended up in a Six of Wands energy. But there was definitely ending to a Six of Wands energy, and the King of Swords is somebody here that ordered it. This is someone that had all the information they needed, or at least they assumed here, to make a decision. And it was a decision about your Six of Wands energy, your public appearance, you being on social media, you being outside. This King of Swords made this decision, a cop, a judge, someone here with this information here that somebody was given, that they were given here. And they made a decision here. That's why I got in a legal way to block things in your life. And you rose to the occasion. You became the star. And the energy they were blocking whoever you are. There may be something that needs to be given to you, or will be in the Six of Pentacles energy as well. One more. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. Your past has something to do with this. Six of Cups, Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's gonna hurt here. There's something here about an ending here. People you were fond of, people that you love. Six of Cups here. People from your past here played a big part in something here. And now maybe you know it, but then you don't know, because this is something that's gonna hurt you. Because whatever this was here, the spying, the blocking, something that happened to you, it all started in the past. Six of Cups energy, but it was all with people that you familiar with that did whatever this is here, to put you in this hermit energy where you are by yourself, alone. The ultimate betrayal, Six of Cups, Ten of Swords energy. People from your past here definitely betrayed you. There was something here that something was the nail in the coffin energy. Something did take place in the past energy for somebody here to do something to whoever you are. But what comes out in this energy will be the nail in the coffin for some sort of Six of Cups energy, the past coming back in your life. Because the collapse and the betrayal happened in the past with people that you're fond of, friends, family members here, all Ten of Swords you. They betrayed you. In the past energy, Six of Cups, King of Swords energy, you were blocked online. In the past, these same people got on the Six of Wands energy here, and they were criticizing you. They were judging you, your friends, your family, people from your past, and people that you don't know sitting right in your audience energy here. And they were judging you. Could be a Libra here as well, because I heard a Libra. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. High Priestess energy is sticking out. So whoever you are, you have some sort of sacred knowledge about something. Kind of her unexpected. So people never expected you to be the High Priestess. Someone never expected you to wake up to that energy here as well. This is through the wire energy with the Page of Swords. So whoever it is, there is some sort of spying on you through some sort of wire taps, some sort of taps or something with the Page of Swords energy. Investigator. Somebody here. Hangman energy. Somebody's going to have to pause. They're going to have to surrender in something here. They have to release something here. Because somebody has changed and broke some sort of old patterns here. Okay? Anything else? What do we know? Yeah, Nine of Swords and the Judgment energy. Somebody concerned here. They're worried. Guilt is weighing on somebody here. Something has been some sort of nightmare. Okay? Having on somebody arguing with somebody. They're quarreling over something. This Judgment energy. How they were quick to judge you. How they have to own up. Somebody here has anxiety over owning up to something. Guilt is heavily weighing on somebody here. And it's because of this awakening, this rebirth energy here. But it definitely played a role in your judgment where you were casted out. You were cast out on that judgment energy. The devil is here as well. Okay, some sort of obsession. Somebody could be beating themselves up. There's something here about a Taurus. Okay, a Taurus and a group of people, a Taurus and a mother. Something here about an institution here. There's some a religious group here attached. A Taurus that's religious and a mother that's religious. And the devil energy here is some sort of, I think I saw the Four of Swords as well. This could be like some sort of recovery energy with the devil energy, like a recovery program or something here weird in your energy where there's an institution connected. This is High Priestess evaluating you, a council or somebody here is evaluating the devil energy, your mental, your psyche. Someone saying that you're mentally unstable. Someone was saying that you are the devil energy, addictions, heavy toxic energy here, maybe controlling. Somebody was saying so much about you. I'm gonna get out of this reading because it's pissing me off. The Four of Wands energy as well. This has to do with a union that you were in with a Taurus or somebody. And I just mentioned Aquarius in the Taurus reading. It kept coming up in the Taurus reading previously. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But it has to do with a party energy here. Four of Wands and the devil. You were in a union with somebody. This is a celebration, a shared moment here with somebody here. But you got judged for a shared moment that you shared with somebody. So if you were in a relationship with a Taurus or whoever it is, there is partying energy in the Four of Wands, the devil. This is somebody drinking, smoking weed, doing drugs with your person, but that left that sacred union energy in the Four of Wands, and it came out to the public. What you were doing in your personal time with your past lover, who played a part in your judgment energy, where you were condemned as a mother, where you were looked at bad as a mother or a man, whoever you are, you were looked at as the devil energy, mentally unstable, obsessed with somebody, addictions. Yep, Seven of Pentacles energy. Yeah, Eight of Swords. That Four of Wands energy and a connection that you have with somebody is the reason that you landed in the Eight of Swords energy. Somebody utilized that energy of you being in a relationship with them, a union, and them partying with you, overindulging, and they use it for their own personal gain against you. Because they kept a blindfold. Eight of Swords is a blindfold. Somebody wanted this energy here to look like it was self-imposed. With the Eight of Swords energy, everything that was done to you, a Taurus is telling you that you did it. That you lost everybody because of you. Whoever this Taurus or this group energy is, this pissed me off. Because this person here told Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Cut people, places, and things away from you. People, places, and things. And somebody was on a quest to Eight of Swords you, to restrict you, throw you in prison, put you in an institution energy. By indulging with you. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords energy. And clarity is coming out about that. But nobody is seeing that energy. Only people seeing what it is that you did. And not the fact that the person was partying with you, celebrating, indulging with you. And you were judged for all of that. And they didn't just judge you for what you did with your person. They judged you for being a mother. Your job. And you got restricted from everything. Your job. Driving. The internet. Because this motherfucker, felt like they needed to teach you a lesson with the High Priest energy. You needed to be taught a lesson. While being in the devil energy themselves. While being in their shadow selves themselves. When they're around you, they played a role. When they're around these funky ass religious people, they play like they are the true religion, stupid people that they are. This is always the fucking pot called, what is it? The kettle calling the pot black. This pissed me off because I'm an Aquarius too.
I hear that sound.
I gotta go because it's reading to piss me off. Piss me off. Because the High Priestess is here. You know exactly who did what. Your intuition was not off. You were very right, no matter if you were under any influence in the devil energy. And the fact is, there's so many people from your past were same people that were partying and indulging with you, drinking the water, drinking the Kool-Aid, drinking the beer, drinking the wine. But these are the same people that participated and ruining your life. The same people that sat and said, you're the reason why you're by yourself in the hermit energy. You're the reason that you don't have a family. You're the reason you lost everything. No, they were the reason. Queen of Swords, High Priestess energy. You spoke some sort of truth about this. You're very honest. You're very honest. Very honest. And too bad these people couldn't see it. Because the Wheel of Fortune energy is changing. It's here because you spoke the truth. And it's too late to come back from the past. It's too late for people. And I don't know about you, but it's too late for people. They think that they could do this and come back into somebody's life. We cannot revive nothing. There will never be a renewal. We cannot rejuvenate nothing. People can wish to the day they die, but there will never be a comeback energy. My mama can't even come back in my life. When you walk out my daughter life in my life, your only granddaughter. And I'm saying from my own personal experience from going through this exact same reading. So you can't come back in my life. My mama, my brother, my sisters, not nobody. At all. You can't revive nothing. The Queen of Swords, you speaking here, some sort of truth here, being raised through this whole ordeal. As people in the Five of Wands energy. And it's the fact that you're so blunt and you're so raw in the Queen of Swords energy, which makes them challenge you being the High Priestess, Queen of Swords energy, but you're still very just man or woman. You're still very just. And these are people in the Hierophant energy here who chooses to use bigotry and this energy. You don't walk like us. You don't talk like us. You're not religious. So you're not like us. You don't have an education, or you did your own thing in an education energy. You're not like us. You got judged for everything. Every little thing that you did. Once they was able to put this hook in through this person that you were with, everything that you did, everything you did was judged. Your whole life was judged. You were casted out. You were made fun of, publicly humiliated online. This is why they wanted to block your access and the Death and the Eight of Swords energy from being, and the Six of Wands from being online. Because people got reward, they got recognition, they got fame, they got fortune, they got some sort of reward off of you dealing with whatever this was, you being in a restricted energy. They gained from it and you lost. Magician energy. The gift of gab. Trickery. Use a lot of trickery. Could have been somebody you saw as your soulmate, your ideal person, somebody that you wanted to marry. Four Wands energy. This could also indicate that this is somebody that you propose to. They propose to you, man or woman. I propose to my man, so they don't propose to me. So only one did. But if you are a woman like me, that's just Queen of Swords energy. The Four Wands and the Magician energy indicates there is some sort of that there was some sort of proposal energy. There was an engagement. Four Wands, there was an engagement. Somebody had a ring. There was something here about that energy as well. But there was trickery here. Knight of Pentacles, a slow moving masculine. Or feminine. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And it's crazy because the Queen of Swords energy brings in the Wheel of Fortune, but the Wheel of Fortune is the Five of Wands. You changing your life, you changing how you speak. This is a very wise person, High Priestess, Queen of Swords. Any High Priestess, you have an education. You have an education. It just wasn't on their level and they were judging you for whatever it is. But you making the changes and your life still wasn't good enough, because the Wheel of Fortune says that the Queen of Swords energy to the Wheel of Fortune says, I changed in how I speak. So you changed and everybody saw that you started to speak differently. Not for them, but for you, or whatever this is here. And that still was challenged in the Five of Wands energy. The changes that you made were still the Five of Wands. Heavy on the rival energy. All in this energy. Oh, this makes me so mad. Because they deemed you and they wanted to call you slow. Knight of Pentacles. High Priestess. Hierophant energy. These are doctors. These are coaches. These are counsel. This is counsel. People that were able to evaluate you. Who are making calls about your life. Who were misjudging you. Who took energies, took things that you did in your past and your intimate moments with whoever you shared it with, and took advantage of. It's so disturbing. And they took advantage of that energy and they utilized it to deem you unfit. Whatever your past work was, you were judged for it. It doesn't matter if you were doing something good, if you were doing something here online as well, you got judged for it. And they stood in a high priest energy, a religious energy here, and they judged you and deemed you unfit to be a mother, unfit for society, to have anybody in your life because you did something online. Six of Cups energy here. We got to speak about it. Four of Wands here. Everybody know it means intimacy. So you could have been a dancer. The Devil energy. It's anything under the sun. You could be a dancer. And I'm only using examples. And if you want to get mad about it, then so be it. Because I was all of the above. But I made the changes for self. Before anybody came into my life, I made those changes. Not for a ninja, not for my child. I did it before I even had my daughter. Did it before I met an asshole that did things like this. I made changes in my life because I didn't want to be a 40-year-old dancer. I didn't want to be a 30-something-year-old porn star. I stopped a long time ago. And see, people get into your life and they judge you for things that's all the way in the past and make the super past relevant in order for them to make things like this happen. They make the things in your life where you ended something relevant in order for whatever this is to walk, for people to judge you. And I know it. And I know how bad it could have been upped up because I was so upped up in Griffin. When I was finding out that I was online, that I was live, that every time I got online, signs was like, you crackhead this, you crackhead that. I ain't never smoked crack. You need to feed your daughter. And I'm wondering why YouTube is saying I've been online for 8 hours and this many hours. And I'm like, son, I'm not even on here. I'm trying to log on and trying to get online. And people was like, bitch, we already see you online. You need to feed your daughter. You need to do this. You crackhead this and you crackhead that. So I know exactly what you went through, because I had to deal with it, and I lost everybody and in my life, everybody. And I've dealt with that moment where I was in the hermit energy, reflecting, trying to figure out why the FUCK my entire family left. And I didn't even have my family. I only had my immediate family, which was my mom, my brother, my sister, and my other sister. Only us. And I was trying to figure out how the main people that I took care of and gave my life and would give the hair off my head, the shirt off my back, the socks to them. How could they just up and leave me and my child? I knew it had to be something very serious, because you just don't lose people that's been there forever out of the blue for no reason. And all my ex-Taurus used to say was, you the reason that your mom's not there. You're the reason you don't have no family. And I'm just like, wait a minute. I never did anything to my family. So I understand with this reading, because it took me a long time, a couple years, to get myself back together. Because all I would do was cry and try to figure out the people that I talked to on the phone all day long. My mom, my sister, 24 hours a day. How could that just end abruptly? They just walked out the door and they never came back. My mom acted like she just didn't know me no more, just walked away. And I had to figure out, and I still ain't figure out everything, but I knew something wasn't right for your immediate family, just everybody to walk out, the people that you loved and you took care of. I went through it. And I got blamed for the people walking out of my life. And I'm like, wait a minute. I ain't never threatened my mama. Okay? I ain't never beat her ass. I ain't never did nothing to my sisters. I ain't never did nothing to my brothers. Now, catch me outside any day, it's up. But then I cherish those 5 people, my mom, my brother, my little brother, and my 2 sisters. Those 5 people, I cherish them like it was no tomorrow, including my daughter and my relationships. And the fact is, I got made to look so bad. My ex, the Taurus, and he tells his friend, my name is toxic. And I'm like, I just laugh at it, because I'm like, man, people be winning with this energy here about making somebody look a certain way, but they never tell on themselves here. It's crazy. I gotta go, y'all, because I'm an Aquarius too. So this made me mad. This kind of made me mad. And it's just reliving the moments again. We years in now. Everybody left. My daughter was 2. She's 6 now. So just to relive this moment again in a reading that I'm reading for other people, yeah, that must hurt. It hurt, because I still want to get at these people. That ain't even no joke. But we ain't got nothing. I lost every single thing. And everything will come back eventually. But the fact that you did so much for people, and ain't nobody tell nobody what you did. People never tell people what you do for them. They never tell people what you do for them, what you did for them. It's sad. If it weren't for this dang on YouTube that I had already for 14 years, because I was not able to even get online. And somehow I was able to, right before I left Decatur to Griffin, when I was able to get back on here. Then I found out I had pinwheel phones. And I found out that at 30-something years old, now I'm 38, I'm monitored. I have a monitor. Sad. I gotta go. I gotta go, y'all. But some justice coming in here for somebody. I gotta go, because this made me relive those moments. 10 of Swords here. There's something here collapsing. Okay, something collapsing. Something going to end painfully. Something going to hurt somebody in this energy. 10 of Pentacles energy. There's some sort of money here. Maybe a home, something like that. They also may be involved, but something's going to hurt. In the 10 of Swords energy, something's going to come to a painful ending for these people, whoever did something to, whoever you are, cherish your energy. There's progress that's being made. Somebody will overcome something. So you will overcome these energies. Even the challenges that they're still trying to present in that Nine of Wands energy, you're still going to overcome it. Wheel of Fortune energy is always meant to be. It's inedible. You will always overcome something that you're the thing is, you don't give up. It might break you down, but you don't give up. I mean, break you down on an emotional level, but not you gonna give up on life. Because why? God is here, the higher fine energy. So you have faith. The star energy is faith. You believe in God. Even though they didn't believe that you believed in God. These are people that doubted you even believe in God. Like when I say these people misjudged whoever you are. Chariot here. Two of Pentacles here. Progress here. There's a victory. There's painful ending. There's an ending, and then there's some sort of victory here for somebody here. Eight of Swords energy. It could be something somebody don't see yet. Somebody trying to restrict you from that victory energy that's coming in. This ending that's here, and it's the information. With the Page of Swords, Ten of Swords, it's the information that's hurting the most. The information that will hurt the most in this ending that comes in, because somebody here is going to play the victim. They're going to try to play the victim here. But this is going to be the nail in the coffin for whoever you are. This information here for you to move forward as well, even though the victory is here. But what you're going to learn in that Ten of Swords, Page of Swords energy is going to be what you need in order to say, I'm not going back to these people from the past. I'm not allowing somebody back in my life. And your victory is there. Because heavy on the manipulation, the deception here, the surveillance here, the hidden agenda. It's all information that's coming out, or that will come out here, is that there was a lot done to house you and put you in whatever this energy was. Okay? But you're overcoming it. Okay? Eight of Pentacles, there could be some sort of new opportunity here as well, especially with that Wheel of Fortune energy here. It's luck coming in. Somebody got lucky that they even healed. Fighting about that luck as well. Give me one more and I'm out of here. Gotta go, y'all. I love y'all so much. Stay centered, stay grounded, y'all. But I got to go and take me a break. Ten of Wands energy here. And this Chariot energy is bringing a Ten of Wands. Some sort of victory here. So Ten of Wands, somebody here stressed out and concerned. There's something here about somebody younger as well. Child. Could be a child. This is some sort of solid energy here as well. This is a accepting of something. In this Page of Pentacles energy. Okay. Nine of Pentacles here. Something is about to take off for you. Something here, some sort of business will start to blossom for you. The Nine of Pentacles is indicating the Chariot to the Nine of Pentacles. Some sort of success here. This foundation that you are laying as well. Because I'm hearing Knight of Pentacles in my left and right ear. So some sort of solid new beginnings is here. A foundation or something here. I heard cushion as well. So some sort of cushion could be coming in for whoever you are. This is something here that's about to thrive. Something is about to take off for you. Some sort of business as well. There may be a message here regarding something here that's putting you in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Maybe there's messages here that's putting you in a Nine of Pentacles energy, Page of Pentacles. There's somebody on your pages. These are people on your pages putting you in a Nine of Pentacles energy. There's some sort of communication. King of Swords, Six of Wands, Chariot. There's some sort of like communication, Wheel of Fortune, opportunities, Eight of Pentacles, some sort of like job, Ace of Coins. Yeah, some sort of opportunities here, like businesses, some sort of collaborations. Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some sort of like collaboration that comes in from people that are like on your page. Page is energy that's around you, that may be seeing you on your page, that puts you in like this lucrative energy, at least with the Nine of Pentacles energy. This messages confirming stability, messages about opportunities. The Page of Pentacles is about accepting it. This is an application. So putting in an application or something that gets approved. Page of Pentacles is some sort of accepting of some sort of something like an application, something here, some sort of stability through a form of messaging. And it may be because of the Ten of Wands energy. There's worry around you, probably concerns as well. And I don't want to put it in the energy where people, they could empathize, but feeling bad for whoever you are, and offering something to you because of people are hearing, seeing, learning about your hardships, what you went through, what you overcame, what you're still in, and you're still managing whatever the situation you're in. Whatever the pennies you're being given in the Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles energy, you still, man, you're making it work. No matter how many L's you take in the Ace of Pentacles energy, it says you constantly taking L's. With that Wheel and Fortune energy, it's a constant loss of money that you're experiencing. But for whoever you are, you still over here maintaining. You're still being practical. You're still Hangman energy. You're making sacrifices. You're making the little sacrifices. What little that you're being given. And that may be the fight in the Five of Swords, Five of Wands energy, is that you still keep doing it because they want to end everything for you. And the information that they're acquiring about you working here, somebody wants to end it. But you're still, no matter how many L's they make you take, magic or not, you're still taking them little pennies, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles energy, and struggling, and it may hurt. And you still driving this boat. You still Seven of Wands. You still the Chariot energy. You still finding a way to overcome. That's why they keep trying again. Nine of Wands. I really want to say the Nine of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, test of faith energy. Especially with the High Priest energy. They keep testing your faith. Somebody wants you to give up, but you're just too damn strong to give up. You have rebirthed into an energy, Judgment Star energy. Your rebirth here is different. You may feel, but you just can't give up. It's just something in you that you just stay in that Seven of Wands energy. And kudos to whoever you are, because that's amazing, because I do it every day. I make sacrifices every month. We don't do this, we don't do that. Just to make sure we still in the Chariot energy where we're still making progress. Don't mean we in a car, but I make sure we don't get this, we don't get that. She got a hot bed, a hot plate of food, warm bed. She got a place that's paid for. My daughter, if y'all don't know who I'm talking about, I make sure all of that is taken care of. All of it. So this is beautiful for whoever you are. At least your recovery and how you're dealing with and how you're handling whatever this is that you're handling. Because God, a lot of people can't handle this energy, especially if it's years, 9 years, 9 Pentacles. Some people don't make it. Some people go into the death energy where they give up. Give up on life, give up on themselves, they unalive themselves, but you just end something, you just keep going. You the monarch, you just keep going forward. You the real monarch, the queen, the king, the empress, the emperor. That's the monarch energy. You're just older. No, monarch is a mature, older energy as well, but you're just don't know. You're learning as you go. You're teaching and learning at the same time as well with the High Priestess star energy, High Priestess, High Priest energy. Teaching and learning as you go. Amazing energy. Gotta go, y'all. I love y'all so much. Stay centered, stay grounded, continue to put in your mind what you want to project into your reality. Know it's always justice over here, removing any kind of confusion about your situation. Sharing my own experience with you guys as well. I got to go. Stay centered. Love and light and love, you guys. I'm about to take a big break, y'all. I got to go and eat, okay? Love and light and love, you guys. Outie.